8 and 9 of October 2022, we as Volt Europa have reunited in Prague. Prague is at the center of Europe, and Czech Republic is also going to hold the presidency of the European Union in the next 6 months. So for us it had a specific and special meaning. Now this assembly has been widely participated. There's almost 800 people coming from all corners of Europe, and the aim of this assembly is to decide on the political priorities according to which we are going to campaign in 2024. This is the biggest experiment of grassroots co-creation of an electoral program that this continent has ever seen, so we need to start in advance.
Hosting GA in Prague in 2022 for Volt Czechia is a great honor and a great opportunity for us to show Volt who we are and what we are about. It's absolutely incredible.
So it's super cool to be here today in Prague to kick off the process to write our European program, the program that we will use to campaign all across Europe. And it reminds me very much of in 2018 when we started actually building the first European parliamentary program, the so-called Amsterdam Declaration, that I also as a candidate then ran on and got elected into the European Parliament. So this is a crucial step, and I'm very happy that we have around 800 people here who are motivated to start this process to make sure that when we run out of 27 countries in 2024 that we will win with an amazing program.
This is a moment in time where things will change. We see the war in Ukraine, we see the energy crisis, we see inflation soaring through the roof. This is a time where Europe needs to stand together, where we need to be united and where we need solidarity with each other. And this is exactly what Volts want to achieve. We want to bring people within Europe together. And in 2024 we have the European elections, and that is the time that Volt needs to run and make sure that we get 25 seats from 7 different countries to foster our own European family in the European Parliament. And that is the GA where we're starting today.
It's my first GA and I'm here for Volt Ukraine. I'm the co-policy lead for Volt Ukraine, and we decided to establish Volt Ukraine now because, as you know, Ukraine has started a very successful counter-offensive and we're advancing forward. But we need to start thinking now how we're going to rebuild our country, how we're going to revitalize everything that we had before. That's why we decided to establish the Ukraine National Chapter.
It is even more important for us to have voters from all around Europe join us here in Prague at the same time where there is a summit of the European leaders, and we will get the great opportunity to march the streets of the historical city center of Prague to show our country, our politicians, our citizens that Volt is here and Volt is something to count on in the future of Europe.
We're coming together to meet ourselves, to meet again and to refuel energy, and that's amazing. Yesterday especially, when we were walking through the whole city of Prague and walking next to a Greek, next to a Frenchman, next to a Czech guy, and we were shouting the same words, shouting with the same energy and refueling our energy as well. And this energy that we have now will bring us to the 2024 elections.
Yesterday we also marched in the city center as a counter-march to another that had happened in the morning, in which far-right movements had reunited to ask for the resignation of the Czech government. We don't approve, of course, of this march, but we also think that people need to be listened to, and we're here to build bridges and find solutions.